It's working. Got a custom deflector down here. Used an Aquafina bottle because this radiator doesn't exactly belong where it is. Would have drained right on the frame. Alright guys, let's get to it. Hey guys, Jason with CV Custom. So if you caught the last video on the 75 with the 12 valve Cummins, we had some issues with the injectors. We changed the injectors. Truck still didn't run right, so now we're going to change the VE pump. There's tons of videos out there on how to change the VE pump, and I'm doing mine a little differently. So this isn't really a how-to on it. I will give you some information on it, but I'm actually going to open the front cover because I'm going to inspect my dowel pin. And then I'm also going to pull the radiator and intercooler because I have an alignment issue with the belt. I'll show you what that's all about too. And then also because this was a complete modification, there's a little more adjusting I need to do to the latch so that the hood is, well, so I can release it properly before I put the grill back on. So let me show you guys those things, and then I'll get the pump out, get the new pump in, and we'll open up the old pump and see what failed. Alright guys, so I drained my coolant, clean pan, so I could keep it. I had to make a custom funnel. I cut the hole in the side of a Aquafina bottle, and it deflected it all straight down in the bucket real nice. See how clean it is around it? So that worked out pretty well. Now on the belt issue, when I relocated the air compressor, the alternator also switched over to a GM one wire. Now the belt, if you see right here on the idler for the fan, it keeps going off a tooth. So I think this needs to come forward just a hair. So I'm going to figure that out. Also, by getting the radiator and intercooler, I can get directly into the dowel pin, inspect that, clean it up, put it back together. And then we had to do a lot of cutting to get all these things. And there's still a condenser that's going to fit in here. But now this latch, it's not staying right. So I'm going to finish that too while I got it open. So I'll get that out. I'll get the new one in, and we'll go from there. We'll see what's actually wrong with that thing. Okay guys, got the old VE pump out. Got a 6-7 rebuild going on right now that I'm going to get to after I show you guys what happened with this pump. So I didn't even have to take it apart to figure out what happened. This is one of the little fittings that the injector lines go on the back. This is off the new pump, and if I can get it in there where you can see it. See that nick right there? Well, it's hard, but yeah, basically it was damaged. I don't know if it was damaged in shipping, something like that. This is off the new pump. So all I did was steal one out of the old VE, and when I did, these little plungers, this is all seized up. So I would imagine every one of them are seized up. And then also, when I pulled the return line off the back, this fitting is orificed, and you can't even see where the orifice is. It's completely gummed up. So I tried blowing air through, couldn't get anything out, so this was plugged up. So this probably being one of the biggest problems, the fuel couldn't get out. It was just sending whatever pressure it had. This stuff may be not broken, but it's completely gummed up. So it needs to be rebuilt. There's no reason for me to open it up at this point, but I know what happened. So now we'll go fire up the truck, take it for a test drive, and take a look at the 12 valve that is now, the 12 valve swap is now complete. And we can start reassembling the 75 International. Alright guys, I had to bring it over here so I can wash it up. I got the pressure washer over here, and it's gravel instead of dirt so it doesn't get so dusty again. Let's fire it up. She runs. Let's look at it. Alright. So the new pump's in, and the belt is tracking right now. I still didn't get to the latch, but she's ready to go. We don't have a bunch of smoke coming out at us. Let's go for a test drive. Alright, still don't have any seats in this thing. I'm sitting on a milk crate, but mechanically she works. No gauges. That's second gear. May not be good to get on the road here. Maybe downshift. Hard to really get on it in the back roads here. Let's take a look at the back. Hey guys, if you made it to the end of this video, then you know I'm pretty excited that we're ready to go. Now we can start putting the electrical in, put the front grill on, and the flatbed's already ready. We just got to drop it on and do a little cleanup. And I'm going to replace the pine wood stakes with some oak wood stakes, and we're going to do some lighting stuff, and I can start driving this truck. Also interior, I'm going to do bucket seats with a fold down center. That way I can seat 3, but probably never really will. Mostly a 2-seater. But thanks for watching, and I'm getting real excited. Hopefully we can get this thing done soon. I got the Hallmark truck. We're doing some work on the frame right now, working on that video. I had a couple people asking me about what was going on with that. When I'm doing the modifications on frames, it just takes me a lot of time, and then I'm also trying to film it for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Just slows me down, and I also still have to work a job, so you know, can't do all my toys at once. So hey, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one. And now it's time to get to the 6.7 that spun a rod. Truck's still right there. Let's go ahead and get on this one.